Today, I am going to show you 2 ways that you can master any skill. Tip number 1, if you want to master any skill, the first thing that you need to do is master the basics of that skill. Oh, I know, you're saying, Aisha, we know that. But no, honestly, the first thing that you need to do is master the very basics. A lot of people try to just automatically master anything. But if you don't have the basics down pat, you're not going to get it done good. If you want to be a master, you have to get the basics. You have to be like a pro at the very basics of whatever that skill is. So say for instance, I love using exercise and weight loss for analogies because they're perfect for analogies. So say for instance, you want to, again, lose weight. You have to master the basics of holding your core properly when you're doing push-ups, learn how to do the squats properly. All of the basic exercises, you're gonna want to know how to do those exercises. You want to be a master at those exercises. If you want to be a math scholar, learn the basics of math, the basics of calculus, the basics of basic math. Learn the basics, master them, not just learn them, but master them. Stay on the basics until you can do the basics without even thinking about it. Any skill, I really think this can work for any skill that you're trying to do. If you want to be good at playing the guitar, learn the basics of the guitar. Learn how to hold the frets good. Learn how to switch through chords without stopping and thinking about it. Learn the basics. Learn the fingering. Learn to play scales easily. Learn the basics without even thinking about it. Be able to do them at the drop of a hat. If you want to sing, learn the basics of singing. How to breathe, you understand? So you get the point. You get the point. Learn the basics. And the second tip for mastering any skill, after this tip only comes after you've mastered, you've become a master of the basics. The second tip is the second thing that you want to do is to push yourself beyond what you think you're capable of doing in that thing. Okay, I know that sounds a bit complicated, but what I mean is, let's go back to exercising again. Say that you're comfortable lifting 10 pounds. Lift 15 pounds the next time. Push yourself a little bit harder than what you think you could do. This is after you master the basics of how to curl. You're good at curling, you're good at doing push-ups. Instead of doing 10 push-ups, do 15. Instead of doing 5 notes, try to hit 10 notes in one go. If you could only switch between 4 chords on the guitar, try to switch between 10 chords straight, or even do the chords backward. Just push yourself a little harder than what you think you could actually do. So if you kept doing lifting the same 10 pounds, you're not gonna master it. You're just gonna be able to lift 10 pounds. But if you really want to get really good at it, you gotta keep pushing yourself. So after you got to the 15 and you struggle to get that 15, you struggle, and then 15 starts to become normal to you. Go to 20 becomes normal to you. Go to 25. So you get it. You have to first. So what were the 2 tips? Yes and yes. Ding ding ding. So the 2 tips were, 1, master the basics of whatever you're trying to learn, and 2, push yourself. After you've learned the basic, push yourself harder than what you think you can actually do. So those are the 2 things that I want you to do this week. Think about a skill that you're trying to learn. For me, I'm trying to learn coding, playing the guitar. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make sure that I have the basics of the guitar perfect. I know how to switch chords easy. I know how to play properly. Perfect. Coding, I want to know the basics back and forward. And then the next step is to push myself. I know how to make a web page, now I'm going to try and make an app. So you see, that's what I want you to do, guys. I want you to be excited. I want you to go out this week and learn how to be a master a skill. You might not master it this week, but at least master the basics. So that's it for Motivation Monday. It's your girl Aisha. AishaH Motivates, and I'll see you guys next time.